This video is sponsored by NordVPN.
The motorcycle's got a front flat tire. Guys on it, we're getting it done, so.
Yeah. The K-Trail has some windmills on it, and I guess they think they own the logging road now.
Yeah, I'll see what they're doing.
Hey, y'all still good?
We hope that this is the worst of it.
I'm trying to die out here. To keep spelunking, I get up by you.
Yeah.
If we all worked on it, we could get them up. I don't know what they're doing. We all need to like get in on it together and just like get. It's this bike, Matt's bike, and then the twin, which has got advantages and disadvantages.
Bad too because the clutch is out.
Here on what?
On my bike.
Okay, but you're here now. You're at the top.
This isn't the top. It keeps going up. What's our game plan here? Are you gonna cut to the left?
Okay.
Sit rep boys, what are we doing? Shine the big light down there so they can get a visuals, because this is an action camera. It's not gonna appreciate the darkness very well. I'll get mine on full blast mode too. So this is actually a little bit the worst part.
Yeah, not that bad right here.
It's been a group effort to get the bikes here. As you can see, Chris's is missing because Chris is dead. We've moved on. No, Chris is just down there resting up. We decided the Africa Twin Rider, while it's a very capable bike, he probably needs the most rest. So we had him chill down there. Woo, you having fun, dude? Yeah. It's getting done. We just got to go down there and pick up Chris's bike. We hope that this is the worst of it. Me and my brother walked up about 2 miles or something.
It was not 2 miles.
Shut up. It was maybe like a half a mile. It looks better up there, and if nothing else, there's places to camp. So now we got to go and get Chris. Woo! Christopher, how are you doing?
I'm just pretty beat, man.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Especially when I have one hand occupied filming.
Don't do that.
I'm going to do that at points.
I'll push you down.
I think from here we all cut to the right. I gotta hang up because I gotta help him with this. This is crazy.
Alright, it's 9:30 at night. We have 2 more miles to go. My front brake has a bubble in it somewhere, somehow. We just tried to bleed that out. I'm having to squeeze it twice to stop. It's still doing it. That's not ideal, but I'm tired, probably dehydrated. What the is? Oh, that's the clouds. Great, I'm hallucinating now. Just bouncing all over the trail right now. We can camp out in this trail, but I would just feel like we're giving up at that point. We just gotta keep pushing on as long as we can, as long as nobody's getting hurt. Whoa. That's Matt in front of me, by the way. Ian's behind me, Jake's up front. Jake's just ripping.
I'm gonna find this lookout. That's what we're going to. It's this lookout, an old tower thingy. It's supposed to be a place to camp. I want to find it, because that's where I'm at.
But he's shutting down like I am. He's not doing too well. I don't think Matt's having any trouble with his bike, but I know Ian's clutch, we've had to constantly adjust it.
Not engaging when I want you to engage.
Yeah, but it's better to be able to have a clutch, like to engage the clutch than to like not be able to disengage it. I know it sounds stupid, but you got to put a gap in there. Well, you might be out of adjustment. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to play out. My legs are starting to go. Pushing those bikes up was brutal. Just feel a little tilted right now, a little out of it. What happened?
Big water puddle.
What's the other path up here? You guys got flashlights? It's really dark out here. Okay, this has been confirmed as being the go around. Ian and Chris just walked the whole thing. There we go, that should be the worst of it.
Good coming down?
No, but it's fine, it's just whatever. I'm literally in second. Jesus. Could help the situation out a little bit if I use first. Let's not run into a tree. Any second here, there'll be a clearing and there'll be the tower. What the f? All right. Trial by rocks, trial by mud, trial by rocks and mud. Chris said it was 2 miles away. How long is 2 miles in the woods when you're going, you know, like 7 to 10 miles an hour? Because I think it's like 4 hours.
Yeah, but we gotta get back out of this thing first.
We gotta unstuck it first.
Concentration is just, come on, Jake, focus. Oh my God, is this it? Yeah. No, this is a mirage. I don't believe you. There it is, folks. Made it. We're in the tent now. It was crazy. I'm just trying to unwind a little bit here. I'm kind of quiet. Everyone's going to sleep over there. My brother's tent's right behind me. Watching a little bit of Netflix here on my phone. I actually found a Wi-Fi network out here. There are a few hillbillies that live out here. I'm surprised. I can't believe anyone lives out here off this trail, as nutty as it is. But yeah, there's actually a Wi-Fi signal. I jumped on it here, which I know I can do safely thanks to today's video sponsor, NordVPN. See, NordVPN is perfect for somebody traveling like myself. Whether I'm at an airport, a bus station, a Starbucks, or out in the woods using some hillbillies internet, I know it's going to be safe because I know I'm safe because NordVPN not only encrypts their data, they double encrypt it. They've got over 5,200 servers in over 59 countries. They're super fast servers. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like it. There's no data logging. There's 24-hour customer support. This works on every kind of device you can imagine. Well, I mean, I guess I'm sure you could come up with something it doesn't work on. Anything within reason. And it unlocks Netflix in other countries. You know, like they have different shows. Like, for instance, right now, I've got It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia playing. That's not available on Netflix in the US. I think it's in UK or something. I had to switch it to one of those. But look, there it is. Give you an egg in this trying time. Jesus Christ. NordVPN has won a bunch of awards. It's a very, what's the word? It's a good one. Look, I've been writing all day. My mind's gone. It's the good one. Now, right now, Nord is having a Black Friday special deal. For every purchase of a 2-year plan, you'll get 4 additional months for free. You need to go to nordvpn.com/TheGardenSnake and use coupon code TheGardenSnake at checkout. Link is in the description. Thanks to NordVPN. I feel like laying like this, I'm just making myself look fat.
Well, here we are at camp. I know this is sort of a big jump in time there because it didn't show us setting up camp or eating or doing anything, but it was dark. We were insanely tired. Here's my Haven tent set up here. Flat and allowed me to sleep on my side. Ian also had his Haven tent over here. That's not music I'm piping in. That's just going on out here. They had a whole thing out here with things. They're like basically ready to go. Really didn't go to bed here till almost midnight. By the time we got camp set up, ate some dinner.
Oh, I did this, but dude, you can ask them. I was running behind you. Oh, yeah.
Ian's excited. Look at him. He doesn't need any coffee. I'm gonna make some coffee. We just brought a bunch of these freeze-dried meals and Mountain House things because we're in a bind in a hurry and we didn't know what we were doing, so we just got these things. They're not bad. We had last night I had spaghetti. It was great. I feel like people are really hit or miss with these things.
Depends on what you did that day.
Depends on what you did that day. That is a good point, yes, sir.
These tasted so good.
Yeah, last night. If you heated me up some dirt last night, threw some rocks, and I would have been like, this thing seems safe, right? I almost died. The top's rotted out. I can't go to the top. The views though, boys. Look at the views. It's like a thing I guess you check for fires. What happened, Bubs?
Don't know. It's right there because I know exactly which rock it was that I hit.
So we can go back and kick it. I've made a concoction of some JB Quick.
Just clean this off with some 80 proof.
Put a little kiss of it right there in the what might be a trouble spot.
That's fixed. You don't even need an oil pan.
That's what I told him. Just sand it down and paint it black. His bike getting some JB weld. His bike getting fork seals cleaned out.
Yeah, I mean, get the zip tie. Just take another little rock, put them together, and then put it up there.
This isn't a show.
Someone will try to remove it later, and it'll never remove.
So we're packed up here, ready to go, just about.
All right, so new plan, what we're gonna do, we were gonna do the entire K-Trail to Mina. We did 40 miles of it. There's 40 more miles to go, but by all accounts, it's lame. So we're gonna go to this first break off, which is like 2 sticks or something. And we're gonna head south, and then we're gonna ride the Oklahoma Adventure Trail to Beaver's Bend. But the way Ian's clutch is acting and the way my brake is acting, there's just no reason for it. I mean,
But to be fair, I think we've done the worst part of it. So us bailing out is not the worst of it. All right. Ah.
a little deep right there. We're just cruising.
Well, we went up there and we turned around. That just threw a fool.
They're not going that. Oh, they are dropping back there a bit. I don't know.
I don't think I can do any more trails. That clutch is pretty toasted. I was barely able to keep up with y'all. Going uphill, I was losing speed.
Oh, that's not good for you getting home then.
Just a little bit of aggressive clutch adjustments. Don't worry.
Aggressive clutch adjustments. His friction plates still look thick enough. That's just a burnt glaziness going on there with his steels.
Jake is hiding over here under the camera. Yeah, look at that.
Nice and no longer slick like they were. They were so slick before. Chris has manhandled these springs a little bit, just put a little more pressure on them. Ian's not even gonna be able to disengage this clutch. It's gonna be so good.
We're either gonna limp it home or we're gonna rip some dirt roads.
That looks way better.
Because if we don't, the trip's over.
It'll still slip. Like couldn't get it over 60, 65 miles an hour. You can hear it just like, that's where we start revving out.
Flop it like that whenever I was doing it. I would take it up till it
Yeah,
stopped.
but you can't get up to speed. There's no way, like,
Well, no,
you're gonna go faster.
You get up to speed, you start feeling it slip, you back off, and then
You're gonna be
creep up.
slowly glazing it out though. If you try to take that all the way back to Dallas like that, I don't think it's gonna work.
Those springs don't feel great. I shouldn't be able to do that.
5 o'clock now, isn't it?
Yep.
That's insane. Now it's a multi-effort process to get Chris's boots to lock up. Adventure! There's a campsite down the street. Chris called them, but there's a hardware store next to it. We probably need to get over there quick because they're probably closing soon if they're not already closed. What we might try to do is basically, we want to see if we can find some little washers, space them up in there. We could put more pressure against the stack there and it might grip up. If not, we do have a contingency plan. My father would have to go to my house, pick up my pickup truck, and then he'd come get Ian. It ended up being like a 6-7 hour ordeal.
You know, this whole thing of like being in multiple places, working on your bike, what does that remind you of?
Being in
Yesterday?
multiple places, working on your bike.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
They have a pretty substantial selection here. We should be able to find the correct inner and outer diameter. Come here, look, these have got a pretty odd inner and outer diameter. You think any of these might be these? You got 2 of them to work now?
Yep, we got 2 for.
Split washers, you know, little lock washers. Chris is then making them more into straight washers. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to this campsite right over here. So we'll do that, then we'll make phone calls when we get there. We gotta call my dad. He's gonna get the truck.
Yeah, those look very tree-like. This should work.
I think ideally I wouldn't want to go camping in a paid place. In my head I'm like, no, you gotta do it hardcore, but it's fine. It also has its benefits, like there's a shower, there's a grill up there I'm gonna use to boil my water and make some food, and there's a sink with running water. So I'll take it. And then Ian will get picked up in the morning, right?
Yep.
Well, sometime in the morning. I guess we're gonna have to actually leave you, which kind of sucks, but
Yeah, it'll be alright. I'll hang out here, and I got food and water, and I'll be good to go.
go with these guys. They're gonna go out later tonight. You wanna go out tonight with them and go watch them shoot a bear with a bow and arrow?
That honestly sounds incredibly frightening.
We'll think about it.
Here we are in the tent. I'm going to bed.